So can I start?
Yes. I would like to introduce you. May I know your speech title, please?
Smile.
Small. S-M-A-L-L.
Not just smile.
Smile. S-M-I-L-E. Okay. Your project title? Sorry, number?
4th, teacher.
All right. Our Gavelier Jeyaavaarshini, today she is going to deliver her 4th project. The title is Smile. I always listen to the speeches, right? Her speeches are usually quite good quality. She put a lot of effort to prepare her speech. That is the attitude I really liked about her. Today we are going to listen her 4th speech titled Smile. Jeyaavaarshini, smile, smile, Jeyaavaarshini.
Every little smile can touch somebody's heart. No one is born happy, but all of us are born with the ability to create happiness. Very good afternoon to the Toastmaster, fellow Gaveliers, and the evaluators. I'm sure that you have heard the expression smile, and the world will smile with you. I believe this to be true. I would like to tell you why we should keep smiling. I believe that a true smile is the best way to keep you in a good mood. Smiling shares our happiness with others. A smile is a way of showing your happiness, love, friendliness, appreciation, and kindness. When you watch a friend doing something silly or embarrassing, you smile. When you are feeling down, seeing someone smile, your heart feels happy and that makes you feel better, and probably you have a better day ahead. When you are being recognized for your performance in academics, you smile. When the police let you off without a fine, you smile. When a teacher says she's unable to take the class due to ill health, you smile at that time also. A simple smile can do anything in this world, such as broken confidence, broken dreams, and even a broken heart. Smiling is contagious. One of my goals every day to smile is, whether to myself or someone else, even a stranger. I have a neighbor, an elderly Chinese woman. I have no clue as what her name is. Yet, every day when I come out of my house, I see her on her morning walk. We smile at each other. Smiling is what grounds me. It stabilizes and makes me feel more in control every day. It reminds me that despite the fast pace of life, I must always remember to be happy and appreciate the little things in life. Smiling helps me to overcome times of fear, anxiety, and nervousness. Smiling helps me to express my proudest moment to others. Smiling also helps me to convey my love for others. Sometimes, when no words can be spoken, a smile is all that is needed to fill in the air. Research also shows that if you smile, even if you are in a bad mood, your mood will immediately improve because a simple action smile is enough to trigger happy chemicals. Don't believe me? Try it. The next time when you are in a serious argument, smile and observe the other person's mood change and lighten a bit. The next time you have just received some bad news, smile and patiently wait for a few moments as you trick your brain into improving your mood. The next time when you are in tears, simply smile and improve your mood. One should smile often and make others smile too. It is very easy to make someone smile and spread smiles. We are all aware that what our loved ones like, such as helping mothers cleaning the kitchen, giving your sibling his or her favorite toy from your collection, sharing your drawing books with your friends, and etc. It takes a very small gesture or activity to bring a smile to someone's face. Do practice that often. In the end, I would like to say it takes fewer muscles to smile than to frown. Look, I gave you a reason to smile. Smile, please. Thank you.
Wow, that is really great. Wonderful. I didn't see any speech clutches in your speech today. Very well written, and you practiced well. May I know the timer is functioning? Gavelier JVLE, are you recording the time?
Yes, teacher.
May I know the time for the speech?
5 minutes, 20 seconds.
You didn't show the green card. Let's invite our second speaker. Our second speaker is Pugalniti. Pugalniti also, he is doing his fourth speech today. Pugalniti, may I know your title, please?
Teacher, how to protect environment.
How to protect environment. He put a lot of effort to prepare the speech. He is eagerly waiting to deliver. I am eagerly waiting to listen to his speech. How to protect the environment. Pugalniti. You can start now.
Okay, teacher. A very good day to Toastmaster of the day, fellow Gaveliers and my beloved teacher. I love green. Green is my favorite color because it makes me cool. Another way is to praise our nature environment. Environment is to be equal to our mother. It is our duty to protect the environment. But nowadays, our environment is in a dangerous situation. This environment is in such a situation because of us. Deforestation, mining, using vehicles for traveling short distance, and many more are responsible for the pollution. This damages the ozone layer. By this, the sun rays falls directly on Earth. To protect our environment, we need to know what we should defend. So I'm going to talk about 3 ways to save environment. Humankind has advanced in many ways, but in our race, we have compromised our nature and become the most intelligent and the technologically species on Earth. Large areas from the forest have been cut down to provide residential places to humans. We have cut down the trees at our will to make paper and furniture. Valuable timber and trees with medicinal properties have been fallen prey to the slash and burn farming culture. By cutting down the trees, the animals will lose their habitat and became extinct, such as panther, dodo, and many more. Next, we can save our environment by lack of fresh air and oxygen. If we don't take care of our planet, soon humankind will be in a grave danger. To start with, we must carry out simple measures to protect and replenish our environment. Change begins when we step up and volunteer to work towards it. We can plant small saplings at our homes and balconies to make up for the enormous loss of trees. Conducting tree plantation in campaign at school school lawns for planting variety of trees. Lastly, innumerable birds and sea animals were died from the pollution at sea. Many animals have been died due to consuming plastic. An excellent way to protect our environment is to minimize or rather stop using plastic. Using cloth or paper bags to carry or dispose of things will be an excellent remedy. Disposing garbages in properly garbage cans and separating the biodegradable waste from the non-biodegradable waste will be an excellent way to decrease the pollution level. Worn out substances must be recycled so that they can be reused. By following these steps, the world climate will remain normal and reduce global warming. Conserving the environment would certainly improve the health of the people, and many animals will live in population. At the end of my speech, I would like to recite a poem. Safe environment. Earth comes to an end. Save it, my friends. Pollution is going on in every city, village, and town. Stop this ghost of pollution. There are many solutions. Don't pollute air and water. Don't throw garbage at here and there. You can do something now or never. So let's save our earth. We need a healthy life for us so that we can save our earth. Each of us have a responsibility towards a beautiful nature. So let's go for green. Thank you.
5 minutes, 55 seconds.
What a great speech and what a great preparation. I really loved it. How many of you here loved his speech? Raise your hand if you loved. Everybody loved your speech. Wow, superb.
Thank you, teacher.
You put great effort and prepared the speech. We can see that very clearly. And I love the poem. Superb, simply superb.
Teacher, first I memorized the passage today. And after I memorized, I try to talk with the timer so that I can know what time until what time I can speak. So first I speak very fast. It was coming 4 minutes and 2 seconds. After that I speak slow, 4 minutes and 12 seconds. I don't know what to do. After that, I search in the Google for poem. My mother said to search for the poem so that it can take more time. So I search a poem and I write this poem and I do.
Super, very good effort, very good effort. Very nice. And I really love your facial expression and your hand gesture during your, it's all simply simple. I thoroughly enjoyed your speech. Very well done. Keep it up. All right? Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
Super. Next, we are going to hear from our VPE, Gaveliers Makhathi. She's going to complete her Competent Gavelier Communicator Manual today upon completing her 10th speech. Makhathi, may I know your title, please?
It's time.
It's time. Makhathi, it's time. It's time. Makhathi, timer, green card at 8. Yes, Vanessa, you can leave. Yellow card at 9, red card at 10. Okay. Pugalniti, be the counter for Makhathi.
Okay, teacher. Teacher, can you give me a minute?
Yeah.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, Makhathi, you can start.
Oh no, where's the mouse? Mom, where's my book? Oh wait, it's time. I need to go class now. Run up the stairs. Faster close the door and on the link. But the internet connection wouldn't work. And you feel stressed. Studying online. Make everyone's head pain, get a headache. It's time. It's time for what? It's time for us to change. We must motivate ourselves, even though studying online is not so good and exciting. How are we supposed to motivate ourselves when we are studying online in front of a computer? We can't do anything else. Yes, we can. We don't need to do anything. All we need is just to keep our study place clean and have some notes that we can understand easily. We don't need to have too much notes, like a page full of random words that we won't understand. We can make it short, so it's easier to read. We can make it colorful, so it's interesting to read. And I've seen many people. When we are in the online class, some of them will use their phone. Some of them won't pay attention. Some of them won't join. The one who is using the phone, throw away your phone to China. Just forget about it. Don't even think about the phone when you're in class. When teacher asks you to do something, do it. The teacher must not call your name thrice or 4 times for you to answer that question. The one who is not listening, listen, because it's going to help one day. We are not having exams now. But what if teachers open the school suddenly and just say, today we have an exam on the first day of school. I'm not going to give you all any tips on what. Listen, it's going to help. Like we will understand. If we don't listen and we just and we off the camera, the teacher will be like, she's very disrespectful. She's not respecting. I take my time to study. Appreciate the teacher's time and your time too. Then, we need a proper space to study. We can't be sitting on the dining table and having the food all around and you want to study, it's not going to help. You'll keep eating and you won't study. You can't focus. It will make you, I'll just study later. I'm going to eat. I'm going to snack. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. Have a table, even though it's small or big. Keep it clean. Organize your pencils, your books. And when you know the class is going to start at 3 o'clock, prepare 10 minutes or 20 minutes earlier. You can keep your book, your pen, and you can on and wait for the teacher to start the class. You don't need to join 1 minute before the class starts. When we sit and keep looking at the computer, we'll feel like, why no one talking? I'm just looking into myself. I can't even touch my friends. I can't even talk. Only when the teacher allows me. You don't just need to. When a teacher is giving the notes right at that point, we don't need to wait till the end, then take our time and do it afterwards. If we write at that time, we will be at least motivated and we won't be bored. Because all I hear all the time is, I'm bored, I'm bored, I'm bored. Don't be bored. Just use these steps. Just listen to the teacher. Write down the notes quickly. If the teacher didn't ask you to write, you just take some random things. You can keep just scribbling and you can listen. It will at least keep you just set and focus on it. It's time for us to take action to our studies. When the teacher is teaching, we look at them. We look at our parents. We look at who is walking past. For what? They are not going to help you when the exams or your future. The teacher is there teaching you, and if you keep looking, the teacher will question you. What are you looking at? And can you answer? I'm looking at my mother. I'm looking at my father. My grandmother is walking by. We can't answer the teachers like that. We need a proper answer. So rather than getting caught, we just have to just look and listen. If we didn't focus or look at a screen when teacher is teaching, we will feel, what? I don't understand. Teacher, can you repeat? And the teacher will repeat, no matter how many times you ask. But she will feel inside, why is this kid not looking? Why is this kid not focusing? All this happens when we have a phone, an iPad or anything else in front of a computer or the laptop. It makes us, it pulls our attention to it than the teacher. I'm here just telling, focus. It's time to focus and listen. It's not very easy to study online. It will make you go, oh my God, my head's paining. I need food. You don't need to do that. Just focus and listen. When we are watching TV, suddenly the teacher sends the link of the Google Meet. Be like, what for is this meeting? We already do our work. She already explained everything. For what? It's just useless. If we think that it's useless, then when we join, we will just ignore that and do something else. If we just keep in mind that teacher is going to give us the answers, she's going to explain a bit more so we can understand, then we won't feel bored or get attracted to anything else. When we are not watching the teacher, when we are sitting, and when the teacher says we have the meet, we will have the Google Meet at 2. She will send the link at 2. But she said join before 2:05 and you will join at 2:30. By that time, she will end the meeting and you will question in the group publicly to everyone. Teacher, is there no meeting? You shared the link. And the teacher will reply angrily to you, saying, I said join at 2:05, not at 2:30. All this will just bring us to a small part, like an end in the house, a corner, and we'll be just sitting there like, I don't understand anything. I don't know what to do. I joined the class. Why she didn't do anything? Don't care about that. Join earlier. Listen to the instruction. Do what they say. Take action when the teacher is asking you to do it. You say, Cikgu, nantilah. Sekarang saya tak nak. You can't tell like that. If you say, sekarang saya tak nak, it's like, but I can. I can remove you and call your parents. That is how it is nowadays. So, we just need to listen to the teacher, focus, not get distracted by food, Your phone, if you have the mindset, just throw it to China. Don't look back. Don't take it and keep beside you again. Take it, throw it, sit and listen to the teacher. Thank you.